And then there's, I'm calling it on the, oh man, there's so much code to change here. This is all I do. Oh no. Ah, so much repetition. Ah. So we've got this focus management stuff. Why is it at the very top of the file? Who knows? Math. Oh, I didn't even do indents. Wow. Okay. Kills, close, cover. Oh yeah, this is when I went through the phase where I was being cute with the names. I have no idea what this is. No! Hover off. Ah! Oh no! What? I'm using JavaScript to set a hover? What? Okay. Alright, we're gonna fix this. And there's the X. That's the X. Jeez. Okay. Oh man. Is this all... Insert math expression. Is this all gonna be the same thing? Add title, add link. Oh no. Oh no. Numbers. Add image. Kills, close. No. What the crap is kills? Changey? No. Oh. Why? Why did I have to do this? This is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, this was the first JavaScript I wrote. It's not some of the first. This is the first. I learned it for this. The formatting just kills me. It's so hard for me to resist cleaning up code like this. It's such low-hanging fruit. This is the code I wrote back in December of 2013. Maybe a little before. And the first time I learned anything about JavaScript was in, I think, September 2013. So this is some of the first code I wrote in JavaScript. And it's in a JSP file. I didn't split out the HTML and CSS. You can see this garbage here. Just so much scrolling. This is the file that taught me the importance of having small files. So I just am searching for script. Apparently caps lock is on. That bugs me enough. And I'm going to look at all the JavaScript and I'm going to analyze it and clean it up a little bit. Oh gosh, this is already focus left, focus right. Great. Wow, okay. Focus value. What even is that? I think that's a hidden element. A hidden input with a value. So this is how I stored. Oh yeah, with JSPs you have form data, and whenever I communicated with the server I had to refresh the whole page because I didn't know about Ajax yet. Yeah, in 2013 I didn't. It's because I learned from Google, and Google didn't tell me about Ajax. And when I said, how do I save data on the server? Using Java? JSP. I wasn't alarmed by the fact that all the results were from 2006, 2007, but what I created worked. So anyway, gosh, yeah, this is not even that great. Okay, so focus left, focus right. Let me see where I set focus equals. So, oh, there I initialize it. Let's see if I... Yep. Oh no, that's on focus. So, wow, whoa. Okay, so this is how it's accessed. So it's a global variable, and I only change it inside these functions. So, geez, let me see if this, let me see where it's used. Let me filter to whole words. 6 places. There's the input, yep. Wait a sec. Type hidden, yep. And then it's in route parameters. Okay. Value equals empty, so that's fine. Yeah, huh. Strange. Gosh. Yeah, where I use it is down here. Right. And then, so there's a script tag, and then you get to, yeah, look at that. Oh, man. It's just persisting the state across refreshes. That's all this is doing. So this is printing out with JSP. It's printing into a JavaScript variable. Huh. Wow, okay. Gosh, how would I do this now? Well, Ajax, but with this, this isn't awful. It's a little verbose, and this is repetitive. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Anywhere else? Nope, this is it. So I'm just going to... Huh. Jeez. Why is this down here? Because it's next to the input. Huh. That's not a terrible place to put it. Maybe the code up here shouldn't be up here, but I think I had to initialize it for some reason. This is like... Is that... Okay, that's wrong. Do I need to increase the screen, the font? It doesn't hurt. I can still read, so we'll keep it like this. Well, so I think without getting ahead of myself, without doing anything too much, I'm just going to change the functions to say set focus. And I'm going to call it let's see. Yeah. Well, actually, focus equals 0. It's like what is that even initialized? Like, it's almost like it's not being used because here it's a string. Yeah. Yeah, I said it here, but do I ever use that? Oh, apparently I do a lot. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, I use that a lot. Oh, it's only 1 and 2. Huh. Jeez. Well, if I were doing it right now, I would say it. I would just have it say left or right, and I wouldn't say any of this stuff because that's redundant. That's here. So, geez, it's like undefined. So, okay, I'm not going to be actually testing this code. Who knows? And I will just say. The formatting of this just sucks. So I'm actually going to not touch that. And I'm just going to say focus equals, well, frick. I will give it a default value. Why not? There's no reason not to. And then focus equals nothing. I'm not setting it here. I mean, I could. There's no TypeScript, so I could do that. I could do that. Why not? Okay. And then, yeah, none of this stuff. So this is the first thing. Well, I have two things to update. References to this being equal to 1 or 2. Oh, look at that. Got rid of some code. And then this part. So let's see. Yep. Only this right here. Okay, so we're setting it here. And check this out. Else if, yeah, I was a noob. Set focus. You know what, there really is no point in that. So I'm just gonna have that. Focus value string. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Nice. Oh man, this is still hideous. There's only so far you can go when you're working with JSP. Especially, yeah, how I've written it. Okay. So that should work. Okay, focus. Let's look at instances of focus. If it equals 1, if it equals 2. And then there's, I'm calling it on the, oh man, there's so much code to change here. This is all I do. Oh no. Ah, so much repetition. Ah. Okay, well, we're going to do find and replace here. If it's that, we want it to say, okay, replace all. And then for 2, we're going to probably get rid of all this, but else if focus equal to, gosh. Ah. Alright, let's stay at the top. Well, this is close to the top. So, alright. So we've got this focus management stuff. Why is it at the very top of the file? Who knows? Math, oh, I didn't even do indents. Wow. Okay. Just a lot of this is little formatting things. You don't know if it's important when you're new, but it looks off. It looks so off. Like you never see it like that without spaces. E. Element, okay? That's the element. There's only so much you can do with this because this is Jeez, what is this? Oh. Okay. Element. E is confusing because it could be event, so I'm going to, I think this is still filtering to whole word. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. E, that's event. Gosh, yeah, that is confusing. So this could introduce a bug. I don't think so though. And Angular and other things, they have the ability to simplify this, so it, like, you don't have to do e.which. And I actually think that there was a problem with Internet Explorer somewhere in here. I don't remember. Luckily, I don't have to care about that as much anymore. So, okay. So what happens here is open math expression window. It's getting the math expression window, setting it to visible. And you're getting that, and then you're focusing on the element, and then you're setting the event handler, and I'm not tearing it down, I doubt. bet I'm not. Oh, here's yes, I'm not. I'm just setting event handlers up the wazoo. All the event handlers I could ever want. And it's visible, so I mean it's not like I'm destroying the element at all. This is a memory leak. Every time it opens, it's gonna add this event handler. I didn't care. It worked. So, alright. Jeez. Here's repetition right here. So, I'm going to call it toggle math window. Maybe toggle, is that a good word? I don't want to get the element immediately. I'll just take care of this part. At least this is something I can do. Get rid of a little bit of repetition. Just a little bit. And I could bring it up more, but I don't feel like it. Man. Document.get element by ID. Later I made an alias function, just Gebby, get element by ID. So you just pass in the string, and it's just shorter, less repetition like this. That's fine, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if I wanted to, I could do set math window visibility. Then just do no return, just imperatively style.visibility equals visible boolean else hidden. Okay. And I'm trying to remember how Prettier formats this because I like the way it does, but I'll do it like that. Okay, and then there. Oops, this needs to just be true. And this just needs to be false. At this point, or even is this used? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it done with this. Okay. Kills, close, cover. Oh yeah, this is when I went through the phase where I was being cute with the names. I have no idea what this is. CSS string kills, close, hover. What? I don't know. It's CSS string. Okay. Style CSS text equals background color, cursor pointer. Yeah, I think the word kills is probably not a necessary part of this. So I will get rid of that. I have no idea. It just means you're hovering over. Let's see, that's red. Cursor pointer. All right. No. Hover off. Ah. Oh no. What? I'm using JavaScript to set a hover? What? What? Well, this isn't... I have word match, so rather than change that. Okay, gosh, what the heck? Plus, that's not really needed. It doesn't really hurt. I could add stuff to it later, but dang it. Background color? Closer. So they're both setting the closer. Jeez. And it's a function name that isn't a verb. So, shoot. Let's just see what's calling that on mouse over. Oh man. This should be CSS. Look, I got window closer. Don't I select that? Position absolute. Oh. It's part of the dialog or modal. I thought these were called windows. Like pop-ups. But it's just HTML and CSS. Did I not know about the hover selector yet? Apparently not. Okay, so what? So it's the on mouse over. It's literally on mouse out. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fix this. And there's the X. That's the X. Jeez. Okay. This is fun. In case... Oh no! Graph went... Wait a sec. What is this? Math express... No! I've repeated this everywhere. I can't change one of them because I have to change all of them. Okay, let's go back. Oh, this is the same. So why do I need that? Closer, hover. So we got video. Okay, now, yes, there's the function for that, and it's the exact same style. Oh my gosh. Do all of them have the same CSS class? Can I just fix this now? Yeah, I can. Jeez, wow. That is quite something. Okay. All it is cursor pointer, and that can be a CSS property on its own. You don't need it conditional. So all I'm doing is hover and change to that. So here we go. Wow. Wait. Graph window closer off. Why is it? Oh, it's red. I think, well, it should be the same for all of them. I'm gonna make a design decision here and say, even if they're different, they shouldn't be. So, oh geez, so get rid of all this code. Oh man, look at that. Okay, let's get rid of this. And this. This is funny. I thought this was a crazy innovation, like the on mouse over. I remember asking my dad, because he's a computer guy. He's like an IT support guy. And I was like, what is there a way to have something pop up when you mouse over stuff? 2013, I'm asking that to my dad, and he's like, somehow he knew there's like a mouse on and mouse off state, and it was called something like that. Anyway, yeah, so that set me the right direction to be able to figure out how to do things when people mouse over stuff. But okay, window closer. All right. But unfortunately, this is where I went. So I used to have an opinion about where to put CSS properties, but I care a lot less about CSS than I used to. Just shove it somewhere, I guess. Wait a sec. FFEE. Okay, so the special one has 9s. So I don't really care. I'll just put it here. Cursor pointer. Okay. And now here's the magic. Background color. Wow. All that code that I got rid of there. Alright. So far, I've deleted 1 out of 4 functions I've seen. Well, I've deleted a couple up here. Okay. Insert math expressions. So first of all, indentation is sucky here. Okay, expression is that. New okay, this looks so far actually not too bad. Okay, here's where... Okay, why is this indented? And also, I might as well do template strings here. Okay. Okay, and if focus is left page. Okay, I'm going to say const page equals, right? I'm just, yeah, I have global variable left, actually, this is a little repetitive, and no camel case, so const, I don't even know what this will collide with because so many global variables. Wait, how am I accessing this from the document? Not even sure. It's some input by name. That must be it. Okay, so jeez. Man, this isn't super TypeScripty, but I kind of just want to go access it like that, right? Left page, yes. So that's good enough, and then this actually isn't necessary anymore. I'll just dump that there because I'm not repeating that in a ternary. So that's the page. Whether it's the left or right page, the same logic is happening, so don't repeat yourself. Page dot value new text. Okay, and then page dot focus. Right? Yes. So that replaces all of that. There are only really 2 options here. Okay, so yeah, look at that there. So that's all pointless. Wait, didn't I already do this? Yeah, I did. Set math window visibility as not visible. There we go. Okay. I really like that. So I'm going to undo all that and then observe. Check that out. So that's the old function. There's a new function. Cleaner, yeah. Alright. Now let's move on. Oh man. Is this all... Insert math expression. Is this all going to be the same thing? Add title, add link. Oh no. Oh no. Numbers. Add image. Kills clothes. No. What the crap is kills? Changey? No. Oh. Why? Why did I have to do this? This is hilarious. Okay. Okay, what is unique between these functions? So this is obviously the same. We're adding the text to either the left or the right depending on the focus. So that is easy. And the new text is just... Okay, this is unique. That's unique. This was unique. So... Oh man, yeah, I remember the people had to edit HTML basically, and I had buttons to help them generate the HTML. Okay, alright, here we go. Add text. Jeez. Just because I think it's less likely to collide. You know what? No. Let's not be lazy. Let's search one of one. Okay. Good. Alright. Let's just call it that. And then... Gosh. Okay. So this will just be... Okay. Alright. See, that's unique to that. There's nothing really unique about this, right? So I'm going to... Gosh. New line. Okay, yeah, this is all the same stuff though. But this is the only unique thing, so this is literally all this is gonna be. Just add this text. I may compress this even more later. So really that's all, huh? Wow. 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 Okay. Left, right, anything new? Nope. This is literally it. Gosh. I could have coded this way faster if I were doing it today. Jeez. Oh man. Add link. Oh man. Oh yeah. I remember adding the scaffolding and then people have to manually... I made this for teachers. This is for online lessons. Gosh, this is... Okay, this is already too repetitive. Yeah, I'm going to be changing this soon. The math expression one's interesting. I think it's just because it's in a window. And then they're editing it on its own. Yeah, okay. Add info box. This was the innovation that I had. The maximum number of hidden info boxes you can use is currently only 5. All I had to do. Oh man. Please inform me. Oh yeah, flunked.com. This was back when I was in a thanks. This is back when I was on a project with a friend. He had this domain and I was writing a text editor for his website. Or I don't know what I was thinking. This email address obviously doesn't work anymore, but okay, here's the same stuff. This is all just generating new text. Okay, for now, let's just... Oh man. Eventually this is just going to be a CSS hover, but I'm just going to... Oh no. Oh. So this is searching the page for existing boxes with these IDs. Gosh, this is... Yeah, and I wanted to... I wanted to make sure that the right thing popped up for the right box, and this is how I came up with it. So figure out what the box is, or what the number is, and then you're going to have a box and a trigger. And when you create the lesson and hover over the trigger, this is a tooltip, okay? But box 2 would come up. But the thing is, I didn't know what a tooltip really was. So it's just funny, it's part of the learning curve. You don't even realize there's so much learning curve. Just knowing the names of things, it can just solve all your problems. How to do JavaScript tooltip. Okay, so yeah, I could do a containing span or something. Yeah, easy. It's a containing thing. Do a hover, and then the hover state on the hover state have the child element be visible. So you don't need JavaScript at all. And you can position it absolutely, and it would just offset it from where you are. And this isn't smarter than, I mean, you have to, for a tooltip, you have to know if you're going to have it be going off the side of the screen. So it's a little complicated. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to, let's see. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the number. Okay. So const new box ID. Let's see. Gosh. I don't know if this is the exact best way to do this. It would be recursive. Yeah, fine. I'll just do a freaking while loop. Let new box ID equals 1. We start at 1. I guess I didn't want to confuse the teachers. While, okay, let's say, let, I don't write while loops a lot. Let's see, I shouldn't even be writing it here. This shouldn't exist. It's an abomination. Okay. So let's see. Let no. Okay. While not available. Why? Okay. Okay. And geez, I could have done this in here and just changed the number. Okay. Gosh, look at that. All right, page.value.index of. So much repetition. Trying to understand what it's doing. I mean, I can see what it's doing, but trying to simplify it. Well, let's just copy it over for now. It's a Boolean, right? Set it to a Boolean. Oh gosh. Constant. That is ID. Box ID store. Okay, we'll call it that. Box. Oops. New box ID. Okay. I always love template strings. There's got to be what's an easier way of doing this? Doing everything's the same after that initial thing. So contains. Why not? Okay, why not, huh? Index of? I could just do. I feel like includes. You can do that with a string. And doesn't matter. Obj.value.index. Index of. Stir. Value contains string, so not equals -1. Wait, available equals, so it can't find it, so we'll do can't find it for the left page and the right page. Okay. Oops. There. Okay, that is nicer. Okay, dot every page. You can't find it. I love every. All right. That should work. Okay, so by this time, fine. Let's keep this at the beginning. So when it runs, it'll run once. Okay, alright. Gosh, all of that. That wasn't even that exciting. Okay, get out of here. Okay, so this is just going to be... new box ID. Okay. Look at that. You don't need this garbage. I wonder if... Yeah. I think on some other page I only set up the event listeners for 5 of these. Gosh, I don't even need it. Okay, alright, so all of that is now a semicolon. Okay. And then, boom. Could I do one line? Yeah, I could. But that's fine. Oh man, look at that. Compared to what it was. And like, this isn't even really necessary. Just add it and have a class. Class name. Okay, so that is 11 lines. And let's see what it was before. Oh geez, 95 to 57, so that's about 39 lines of code. Down to 11. Cool. That's generally what happens. What is kills? I think that is a dialogue window? I don't know. Add image. Frickin' heck, kills. Why? Why did I do this? I will respect the name. Jeez, just scroll all the way up here. It's just, it doesn't matter if it's fewer lines of code, it's less logic, and that is seriously important. Okay. What? Oh, function. Okay. Alright, add image. It's just add image. It's not adding, it's opening. It's opening a window. So, true. Complete line. False. Gosh. I could honestly have this be a selector and have this be one function. Set element visibility. Jeez. Gosh. Okay. I'm going to do that. Set. Just call it set visibility. Right. Did I spell that right? Yes. Okay. Gosh. ID visibility. Now this will be ID yeah. Let's get rid of that. It doesn't hurt to wrap it, right? Right? It doesn't, right? I got rid of the ID. There it is. So, okay. ID set visibility. There. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now where was I? Way down here. I can just do the same thing for who knows what reason. It's that. Invisible. Fine. I mean, it just seems so much easier to just pass in the parameter there. Yeah, I will do that. That's the only two places, I guess. Well, I just created that function, so. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Should I do it up here too? That's a longer one. I'll just leave it alone. Doesn't matter. Gosh, even this feels repetitive. It's just like, what is calling this? I guess it doesn't hurt. Alright, I'll just keep it there. Oh no, not this. I thought I got rid of these. Let's see where it's used. Whole word again. Gosh, man. What is this? Kills close. God, why? I am beginning to hate my past self for calling it this. Why? Any CSS? Yes. So this is just going to be the same thing. Why? Why? Okay, let's on mouse over. Kills close hover. Which turns it that color. And then it goes back to the ease, which is what it is. Okay, so we're good. I'll just Man. Background color. Good. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to copy that function so I can go destroy it. Alright, now where is that being used? Did you see that? Did you see that? Wait, where? Oh, I deleted it. Look at that. I got a semicolon in my attribute. That's funny. Okay. Because technically you can add another JavaScript expression after that, can't you? I think you can. It's been so long since I ever considered that as possibly smart. Okay, so these can be dead now. Okay, that's straightforward. That looks, oh gosh. What is this? GABA. The crap is that? New or open? I just named stuff whatever crap I felt like. This is serious. Names are serious. You can't know what's happening without the right names. What has changed? Okay, so I'm changing this right now. I hate this. Gosh. New or open? New options. What? Oh. This is... I'm just going to call this L then. Okay. Selected index. Oh, this is a radio button? Let's see. Oh no, I see repetition. Select. It's a select. Okay, so drop down. Changey. Oh, I just saw that. That's when... Oh, on change. Okay. Okay, I can change this now. Changey. Why? Oh. I didn't pass it the event. I fetched the element and got the value from it. Yes, so I look at the options, get the selected index, and get the value of that. This could be something I Google, because I don't remember exactly how to do this, but this is change detection right here, basically. Just reacting, imperative reacting. So let's see. If I go ahead, what would this be? What would I call this? This is what's happening here. So if it's selected, wait, what? New or open is a... What? Is it a Boolean? Is it just empty string? If it's... What does empty string mean? New or open? This is important. Okay, let's look at the options here. Oh, no options? What the heck? Selected equals selected. What the heck? Test. What is going on here? What? Only one option? I think I think I changed this without getting rid of the excess logic. So I think I had it, whether you're saving or whether, wait, new or open. That's not usually a choice. New or open. I am confused. I am so confused. Changey is a crap function name. I don't know, but gosh, I hate so much about this. This is just the worst. Oh, man. Yeah, this was the first JavaScript I wrote. It's not some of the first. This is the first. I learned it for this. Okay, so if this is an empty string, then you can edit selected images. You can insert images. Oh, this is about images. Oh, are you creating a new image or opening one? Aha. And that's the default one. Okay. Okay, I understand this now. Okay, now... What? There's only one option. What? Get rid of that. And that is... Open.value. New image source. Did I actually implement image uploads in this? I did! That was what made me decide to switch to PHP. That was complicated in Java. I had never done that before. I was new at Java and JavaScript, but okay, so document.get element by ID. New or open. It's not. Okay, this is image source, okay? Huh. Okay, can I change this? Okay, it's an ID as well. Yes, let's change it. Whoa, did I just... No. Whoa, wait a sec. I'm appending an option here. Okay. I don't remember this. I have no memory of this. New option. This time. What? Oh, so you upload a bunch of images and then you get to choose which image. Is that what it is? That must be it. You're creating an image library. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to touch this. I do want to change that changey function name. And it is. Okay, so here. Oh, yes. I was working with some API that let you edit images and then send back the data so you could save it. Gosh, I built a full product. It was crap, but it was a full product. Dang. Okay, let's see. Changey. Okay, this gets called add image. Get parameter anywhere open. And that's the image source, I think. Or the option number. Gosh, I don't remember. Anyway, what it's changing is you can edit. Okay, so you're selecting. Well, this means you've selected an image. You've selected an image. Okay, here means it's empty. You haven't selected an image. Aha, okay. Okay, so what the function is really doing is reacting to the image selection. Oh yeah, when you initially load the page, that is kind of like an image selection too, because it's loading it from previous state. Okay, so reacting to image selection. So I'm going to break a rule here that says that, you know, functions should be verbs. I'm not going to break this rule. A lot of people would call this on selected image change. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to follow the rule. I'm going to call it, because that's calling a function by when it's called, which is not too much different from calling it react to, because it's saying all that you're saying about the function is when it is being called. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it, oh, I had the name a second ago, and this is dependent on the name, so I need to remember it. Set update image fields. That's what I'm going to call it. This is an actual image that's changing. I'm just going to call it update image fields. Yeah, why not? It's close enough. Update image elements. The update image fields says that this is in a form, and I like that, so I'm going to call it update image fields. Okay. There. That is way better. All right. Oh yeah, I think when you refresh the page, it automatically populates the form fields with the names that match the parameters, and so when it refreshes, it gets it, and the value is already set. Okay, now is there a way to get rid of all this stuff? The unique stuff is this, this, and this. And then these corresponding options. These are opposites. These could be seen as opposites if you're working with the ternary. So. Okay, this would be good on its own to help think. Okay, and then one thing we can do is get rid of the if statement. Just move these up. Let's keep that down. So if image is selected, it's false. So this is a little confusing because we're already in opposite day because disabled. It's disabled if there's no image selected. Okay, I guess that's easy to understand. That actually is very easy to understand. Okay, so now We've got this if true. So ternary. Oops. And I already know I'm going to change this. Let's just get rid of the double quotes there. And I'm just going to call that and get rid of this very long line here. So that is the image source. I'm just going to call it source. Okay. Alright, so that gets rid of a bunch of repetition. That's very nice. Now, it would be nice to shorten this garbage. Jeez. There's really not much to do there. This is repetitive. That's so repetitive. Document dot get element by. This would just be a function. Get element or get L or Gebby. Or just freaking jQuery. Okay, but this is vanilla JavaScript, so I'm gonna call this all right. It's fine. Okay. Whoa. Okay, now we're on this stupid crap again. I don't even like this for languages where it's the standard. It's annoying. No, this is all weird. This formatting is so screwy. I'm totally just copying and pasting some random person's code. Okay, this will change. I think I just called this add text, right? I'm gonna make this my last one. Okay. Add text. I should just go through and find all the places that are doing this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Above. That is fun. Too bad I won't get to it. Look at that. This is the worst formatting. Gosh, look at that. Oh, man. Okay, where was the last? So I think this is, yes, this is where it was. Can get rid of that. Jeez. No! This formatting is so bad. Okay. Things aren't so bad right now. Oh no. It's calling this every single time in the for loop. Well, I guess it might cache. No. It checks. I don't think V8 can optimize that. Float spec. What does that mean? Float group? Why float spec? What is that even? This is a find. I'm finding something. If it's checked, oh gosh. Oh man. Okay, cool. Good news is this is going to be easy. Okay, so const or whatever you are equals get elements by name, because I don't think for each or find or the typical methods work on these selectors that get multiple I'm gonna call this something different that return multiple elements. Okay, const selected float. Oh, left or right. This is probably something like that. Okay. Okay, that is simple. I don't need it in one line, that's fine. Might as well use modern. Yeah. What's the default? I think it's empty string, so undefined empty string. Let's just change that, and we'll use our shortcut. It returns undefined or whatever. Let's see. Checked, no value. That's what we're getting. Okay. Goodbye all that stuff. Select image is the value. If float spec. Oh yeah, the image is gonna float or it's not gonna float. Maybe something like that. Yeah, this was a full feature. I remember this. In your open selected image is new or open. What? That name. Image ID. That's probably what I should call it. New text. Okay, what is the special part? Class equals normal or float. Oh yeah, you can either float left or right. Aha. Float. I'm gonna just call this class name. Selected float. It's either selected float or it's normal. Okay. I don't know why I need a class for normal, but okay. Look at this. Other than that, it's the same, isn't it? Class is the only difference. This means I can go ahead and new text equals boom. Class name. Good. And then there we go. Selected image. This is the job of a framework that I'm doing right now. This should be JSX or something. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh no. Another. I won't mess with it. I'll just put this here. This will be the last thing I do. Dang it. Oops. Okay. Get rid of this gunk. Add graph. Should be open graph window. The formatting just kills me. It's so hard for me to resist cleaning up code like this. It's such low-hanging fruit. Oh yeah, I did videos too. Wow. Wow. Ember. Why? I don't have no idea. Man. This is nostalgic. This is still different. It's different from I built another version after this, which was just no framework still, not even jQuery. More advanced. That code. Maybe I should go over that code sometime. Alright. So let's see. Get the value, get the value, get the value. Oh gosh, look at that. I had start times and end times. This is fun stuff. Ah, man. Erase JSP. What does that mean? Oh no! Was I having people write JSP documents? Anyway, I'll just do a quick thing here. Yeah, look, I'm done with the JavaScript. Cool. Oh, and there's more down there, I think. Okay. There we go. Make an array. Put all my strings here. Cool. And then ID. Cool. Yes. Sounds great. This is awesome. Okay. Good job. Maybe I can make him online, but I don't care. That grows, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm going to ignore the CSS. I don't care about CSS. Here's some sporadic JavaScript. No, this is JSP. Oh, this is JavaScript here. Oh, this is Java. This was Java. Was it? No, this is JavaScript. Gosh, this is JSP. Ugh. GitHub. I wasn't using Git. And look at this. HTML comment inside JavaScript. This wasn't too hard for me. This was PhotoFlexer. Okay. Learning Flare. One of the many domains I went through. Okay. Yeah, this is just HTML now. FML. It's okay. Wow, look at that! I found it. This was hard for me. Man, this was so hard for me. Tomcat. Root. Ah, man. Oh, yeah, this is server code. It's just so weird. My mindset has changed totally. Gosh, this is so disgusting. The server is dead, by the way. Long gone. Long gone. Gosh. Oh, man. Let's see. So we're at 1113 lines of code. What was it before? I'm going to do a save as. Just because I did some work, might as well just keep this as a memory of how I cleaned up the JavaScript. Even though if it's going on YouTube, that's its own memory. So, overall, started with 1254 lines of code, and I ended up with, I already forgot, 1113. So 1254 minus 1113, that is 131, 41. What did I say? 1254? Yeah, around 140 lines of code. Out of how many total lines? So that'd be a fun thing. What percentage of JavaScript did I get rid of? Oh, I'm already... Okay. So, I got rid of almost half of the JavaScript. That makes a difference. Load time or whatever. Web page, I guess. It's minuscule. But it's there. It's a percentage, so. Fun. Look at that. That is cleaning up noob JavaScript. Alright. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me making fun of my past self. I enjoyed it.